Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, how you folks doing? Welcome here. Welcome to another edition of a throwback live stream. Today we are watching Bad Blood 2003. I've never seen this pay-per-view. I don't know what to expect from it. We got ourselves a Hell in a Cell main event, which is the whole reason why we're streaming this to begin with, because this is Hell in a Cell month on the build-up to the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view in just a few short weeks. Good to have you guys. Welcome to the stream. Once again, my name is Conman167, and let's just jump right into this thing because it is time for your Conman certified roll call. So who do we got in here today? We got Gavin Mangus. How you doing, my friend? We got J Money Jeff. We got Giuseppe La Rocca. How you doing, my friend? We got Dylan Ferry up in here. How you doing, Dylan? We got Blake Lewis up in here. We got Michaela Mark. How you doing, my friend? We got Ahmed Smiles up in here. Balin Howell, welcome to the stream. Ben Espinoza is in here. We got BT Joker. Welcome, BT. We got ourselves text-based wrestling fan. How you doing? Rebel Gaming is in here. We got Raul Kupar. How you doing, buddy? We got Cowboy 420 up in here. Gavin Mangus, good to see you. Roger Dodger. Lucky Luck 7. How you doing, buddy? We got ourselves Trey Lucado up in here. GGT, welcome. Christian is up in here. We got ourselves let's go with Trey Lucado. Miguel Angel, how you doing, buddy? And we got Ross Blocks, Cowboy 420, Bree Martin, how you doing as well? And Manuel Paccio. I'm doing pretty good, Balin Howe. Thank you for asking. And then we also got ourselves Jarrett Dunn, who dropped a glorious $20 donations to start off the show. Thank you very much there, Jarrett Down. I appreciate you, my friend. And let's roll that. Then we're going to get into the show today. Bad Blood 2003. Glorious. No, I won't give in. I won't give in.
Hey, Con Man.
Hey, Con Man. It looks like we got ourselves Betty working here today. R.I.P. to Barbara. Unfortunately, Barbara did not survive whatever Streamlabs did to it. I just did not survive. So we got Betty. Good old Betty reading out the new donations. Okay, so today, everybody, as you can see, we are watching Bad Blood 2003. We got the timer over there, so we are going to sync up our times, pull it up over on the WWE Network, Peacock Network, whatever you're going to be watching on. This is Bad Blood 2003. Okay, so here we go, everybody. We're going to press play together. Oh, we got ourselves a C Wrestling, a C-U-N-T. How you doing, buddy? How you doing, C? Good to see you, buddy. All right, so let's do this thing, everybody. Sync it up. We are going to press play together. All right? So ready. 3, 2, 1, go. Boom, boom. Should be all synced up there. Yes, I am. Oh, yeah, Raul, that's what I say to C Wrestling. He's like, Barbara passed away on her birthday. I didn't know it was Barbara's birthday. Well, she ain't with us anymore. It's actually really sad, too, because the name of my grandma is Barbara. And so every time we say R.I.P. to Barbara, just hits a little close to home. You know, she's still very much alive and well and healthy. But, you know. Hey, see. Barbara asked for her release. Nah, she just walked out the door. She pulled a CM Punk on us. Was just gone one day. CM Barb. By the way, Con, this Bad Blood we're watching wasn't WWF. Yeah, I noticed that. It was really weird. I was trying to figure out a way to get the logo from Bad Blood, and I could not seem to find a WWE logo for Bad Blood. All I could find was a WWF logo. Even though that the backdrop right there is the WWE logo for Bad Blood. It was difficult to find, so we're just dealing with the WWF logo for this. Barbara has been released from her Con Man contract. Con Man wishes Barbara well in her future endeavors. Sounds like I just released my grandma. Uh-oh!
For he is limitless.
Woo! Oh, yeah.
For he is limitless. For
There you go.
Sorry, I was not a raw watch along. I was busy.
Oh, Dylan, do not be sorry whatsoever, my friend. How you doing? Good to have you back here, though, today, buddy. We're live with Bad Blood. And just every time I watch these throwback streams, or like these old pay-per-views, I should say, I just get so excited at seeing the live fans, man. It just makes me want to see live fans back in WWE. WrestleMania was such a tease. All right, WrestleMania is like when you're in first year university and you go back to your dorm room with your special someone for the very first time, and they're like teasing, like, you know, full on tease over there, right? That's what WrestleMania was to us. It was a tease. It was just a straight up, just a little sample of what's to come. Only 1 month away, Con. I know, man. I know. I'm loving the dirt sheets today, but I can't blame some of the constructive ones. What's going on with the dirt sheets today, C Wrestling? I have not been keeping up to date with the wacky world of wrestling today. But we got ourselves the Dudleys. Oh, Ghostface is still known as Drunk Face up in here. So this match that we have, Alexa Bliss about to be canceled. What? Why? Why is she about to be canceled? If you ever come to England, I'm taking you to Thorpe Park. Absolutely amazing place. Sounds like a plan, Mr. Raoul. Sounds like a plan. Trashing the Shayna Bliss stuff? Oh, that's just wrestling fans being wrestling fans. I guarantee, like, you know what? It would have been amazing to see the Attitude Era with... Oh, we got Teddy Long coming on out. Rodney, Mack, and Christopher Nowinski? Or what's this guy's name? Christopher Nowinski and Rodney Mack. I don't know who these guys are. But no, like, just... If wrestling or if social media was around back in the Attitude Era, people would have crapped all over everything. And like, I'm not gonna sit here and I'm not going to say last night's segment was the best thing ever. I'm also not going to say it's the worst thing ever. But there comes a time when you just have to rewatch it a second time. The amount of people that probably were pissed off mad, like bubbling mad, boiling mad over that last segment, watch it a second flippin' time, and it is actually kind of good. Like, I watched it back on YouTube last night after I did my review and all that, and like, I wasn't against it, I wasn't necessarily for it, I kind of laughed my ass off at just how ridiculous it was, but like, you know, I didn't hate it, didn't love it, it was in between, and then I watched it a second time on YouTube, and I'm like, oh, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Like, you know, it's silly, yeah, but I'm actually kind of intrigued now. I've seen some theories going around that Shayna Baszler is Lily because when she looked into the mirror, that's her reflection, you know? Like, it might be silly, but it wasn't bad at all. It wasn't bad at all. It's so bad, it's funny. I mean, like, yeah, like, I think we're so ready to shit on anything WWE does these days that anytime that they do anything that is remotely outside of the box, people are going to be very divisive on it, right? Yeah. I laughed my ass off. That's all I can say. And also, both times that I watched it, the once live and then once when I watched it back on YouTube, both times that I watched it, couldn't take my eyes off the screen. Couldn't take them off. Couldn't stop watching. Now, whether that's a good or bad thing, I don't know, but I couldn't stop watching. Those 5 minutes, I was glued to my screen. Steve Taylor says the same people say each week that Raw is boring. Then they expand her character to change it up, and they've all of a sudden took away her toughness. Like, yeah, I think people look at it too much week to week. You got to look at it for an overall story and see where they're going or what has happened so far. Like, you can't just take things on a week-by-week basis. You legitimately can't when it comes to wrestling. You have to zoom out. It's kind of like the stock market as well. Like, you know, you can't watch it on a day-to-day basis. You'll go insane. You kind of have to zoom out to month to month to truly see the trends, truly see the progression, you know? Ross Block says Raw's been getting a bit better, to be honest. Honestly, it has been. It's been a little bit better. Last night I thought was a pretty entertaining show. Legitimately thought it was good. But these two people in the ring. Hey, Mr. Michael Wade, how you doing, buddy? So these two people in the ring, Christopher Nowinski and Rodney Mack. I don't know anything about them. Is this tag team like... What is this tag team here? So, Rodney Mack... Yeah, let's go with this one. World Wrestling Entertainment. Boom, boom, boom. ECW. So here it is. Mack restarted Theodore Long's Thuggin' and Bugging Enterprises stable, which eventually turned into a group of African Americans who worked a race angle in which they felt they were victims of racism and were being held down by the man. Jazz later joined the group in April as part of the race angle. Mack often competed in a white boy challenge on Raw, where he would proceed to squash white wrestlers. Holy fuck. However, his undefeated streak in the White Boy Challenges was ended on, I can't believe this is a thing, on June 23rd when he was defeated by Goldberg in under 30 seconds. There's the payoff, okay. After the White Boy Challenge was scrapped due to his loss, smart. Mark subsequently formed a tag team with Christopher Nowinski upon Nowinski's inclusion within the stable despite him being white, with Nowinski claiming that he was also held down by the man because of his intelligence. Together, Mack and Nowinski found some success as a tag team, most notably their victory being... God, man, I was spoiled. The team continued until Nowinski suffered an injury and was diagnosed with post-concussion syndrome, which subsequently resulted in his retirement soon after. All right. So there you go. So that's Rodney Mack and Christopher Nowinski. Oh, back body drop right there to Nowinski. Oh, Nowinski slammed down there by Dudley. Bubba, count of two, kick out by Nowinski. So Nowinski's career was cut short. It says Nowinski is now a CTE doctor. Is he? All right. We want tables is being chanted out here by the crowd. I can't wait for the crowd to be back, man. Crossbody there from Bubba. Now into the cover. Count of one, count of two. Broken up there by Mack. Oh, but here comes Devon. And Devon going right back to work. Now Nowinski. Oh, kicks Dudley right. Wait a second. He takes his mask off. He takes his mask off. Mask almost to the face. Nobody home. But Bubba now going to fire away on the face. Oh, Bubba with the elbow right to the top of the head. But from behind Mack. Looking for a submission move there. Oh, Mack shoved into Nowinski. Nowinski taking a hard bump to the outside of the ring. Now a scoop slam from Bubba. And I think we're about to see something happen here. Oh, man, Theodore Long. Voila! Here we go. The flying headbutt to the nuts. Testify. Oh, my brother. Devon, get the tables. Wait a second. Theodore, Teddy Long standing in the way. I guess we really do need to figure out what matches we're going to watch next week, right? Or not matches, what pay-per-view we're going to watch next week. Oh! Behold the King! We got Dylan Fury dropping another sneaky bomb. Thank you so much. Clothesline! Clothesline, 1, 2! Wait, what the hell? Oh my god, did he use the mask? I think he used the mask. I missed it. Nowinski wins! Wow, they beat the Dudleys.
A lot of people are asking how to be a moderator on your channel.
There's no really one way to become a moderator. People who show extra love for this channel, show that they want this channel to really succeed, they want to be a part of the community, help people out in the live chat, are friendly, you know, that's usually where I kind of start, by looking. I also kind of go with tenure on the channel, you know, if people have been around for a long time, and they've just been constantly watching, and they've been a nice face to the channel, and a lot of people have been enjoying conversing with them, then that's another way that I can get them to become a moderator. There's really no one way to truly become a moderator on this channel. There's just it's basically earn my overall complete trust and respect, and also when there is not an overwhelming amount of moderators compared to the amount of people in the chat as well. Like right now, if you take a look, we got 52 watching, and when you scroll through, you don't see a ton of blue names, right? You see a few blue names here and there. But for the most part right now, the amount of moderators that watch these live streams are pretty well managed. I would say I think we've got 26 moderators. I think it is 26 moderators for this channel. And we got a lot of loyal viewers as moderators. So like there's people who I would love to be able to give mods, but like also at the same time, in the back of my mind, it's like you don't want everybody to be a moderator in your chat because then it becomes too moderated, right? But yeah, that's pretty much it. What the frig? A burping contest?
Burping contest.
This is in 2003.
So if after the pie eating contest and the burping contest, if another event is needed, we'll spin the wheel again during Bad Blood.
You know, I once won a burping contest in the 8th grade. I was going to say, I'm sure they have a lot of burping contests out in Oklahoma. It's a redneck thing to do, right? Absolutely. Well,
So we're going to get a burping contest
but I can't wait for the pie eating contest.
and a pie eating contest on a pay-per-view.
By with, well, more of this situation.
All right. Oh, and then Miller Lite is a sponsor there.
It is now time
With
for
Stone
the
Cold.
first event in the first ever Redneck Triathlon.
Redneck Triathlon.
Our first competitor
I am
is
so very
Mr.
confused.
Eric Bischoff. And our second competitor,
They're Stone Cold.
manager of Raw, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Good. Good. Okay, so I want to explain the rules to you guys, so you know what there are rules. Each of you will get 3 burps. 3 burps. And whoever has the loudest and the longest burp will win the contest. Okay?
We're getting an actual burping contest here.
Mr. Are you ready, Mr. Austin? I'm ready. All right. Okay. Okay. Mr. Austin?
Why the frig are we listening to burping contests?
Okay. Back to you, Mr. Bischoff.
Toss me another beer back here.
Toss me another beer back here.
Okay. Your turn.
Oh, no.
Bear with me, preparation.
Reminds me of the time Granny had the sour.
I mean, what the frig am I watching here? What am I watching?
Excuse me.
Okay.
Okay, I can smell this through the screen.
One more try. You ready for your last attempt?
I can smell this through the screen. This is gross. This is really gross. Danny IB, thanks for subscribing. Like, this was on pay-per-view.
And you call me sick?
Okay, why aren't I paying attention? Clayton, what the frick do you want me to pay attention to? There's a freaking burping contest. It's gross! Like, this is wet. Uh-oh. I'd prefer to hear this. Dylan says I would love to help the channel.
I would love to help the channel.
I think with that
That was weird. Dylan, my man.
we can proclaim
So I appreciate that. What I'm going to say to you right there is let's give it another little bit, okay? Just because you have, and I appreciate your support that I'm going to say right now. Thank you so much, and it's been amazing talking to you, okay? I'm going to give it just a little bit more time, and here is why. There's a huge backlog in terms of how many people have been here for like 6 years. And I think that, you know, you're definitely on the track. You're showing your support for the channel. Like, it is incredibly kind what you've done to this channel so far already. But let's just take a little bit more here just to see. I don't want to piss people off who've been watching the channel for like 6 years and who have also been sitting in the chat wanting to become a member, moderator as well. But your support is incredibly appreciated. Thank you so much, Dylan. Yeah, let's just give it a little bit more, and then I think that, you know, that's probably the direction that you're moving in, Dylan. Thomas, thanks for subscribing, my man.
Stacy Keibler's Managerial Services. And I'll tell you something, it was very distasteful what Test had.
And I hope you can respect that as well. Like, it's absolutely, I would give everybody like, because there's so many people that I would love to just drop moderator on right at this moment who definitely deserve it with their support on the channel, with how long they've been watching. It's just a little difficult to give it to everybody, especially newer viewers as well, right? Because at that point, I gotta keep in mind that, you know, I'd be jumping over people in this chat that have been here for a long time. But at the same time, that's the direction that you're moving in, Dylan. But now you guys, time for Big Pump Pump. It's Scott Steiner. But yeah, give it, like, you know, maybe another month or so. Definitely moving in that direction. But there's Scotty! And here comes Stacy Keibler. So Stacy Keibler. Chanel Stewart, how you doing, my friend? Welcome to the channel. And Stacy Keibler, Test is asking for a kiss, but Stacy doesn't want to give him a kiss. If I'm not mistaken, Stacy Keibler was in, she was in How I Met Your Mother, was she not? Oh, Test bringing Stacy Keibler back down to ringside. So is Test like the abusive boyfriend in this? Oh! Oh my fucking god! No! Oh my god, Scott Steiner! No! Oh my god! Oh my god! I gotta show you guys. I can't even. I'm gonna have to rewind that. I will sync up the time on the screen again, okay? So you can keep your stream rolling, okay? But I gotta show you Scott Steiner. He went to dive out, okay, guys? Watch this. Scott Steiner went to dive out. Watch him fall. Watch him fall. Watch him fall. Watch him fall. No! Oh my god! Oh, that is so freaking funny. 26, 27, 28, boom. 30, 31, 33, 34. Oh my god, that's so freaking funny, man. That is so freaking funny. Scott Steiner goes to jump and his feet don't leave. His feet literally don't leave the ring apron. He's like, hey, I'm just gonna jump. Hey, down we go. Like, my God, Scotty. That's so funny. It's actually so funny. When you're told not to run at the water park, but don't listen. So in this matchup here, Stacy Keibler, the winner gets Stacy Keibler's managerial services. So obviously Scott Steiner and Test are going to go to work, and we'll see which one ends up walking away with Stacy Keibler as their manager. So I think it's about that time that we figure out what show we're going to be watching next week. So I usually want to say let's keep it before 2005. That's what I try to do with these throwback live streams. But for next week, because we got ourselves Hell in a Cell coming up, I think we should watch a Hell in a Cell pay-per-view, okay? So, which Hell in a Cell pay-per-view would you guys like to see next week? Hell in a Cell. It can be from any year. Okay, this is an opportunity from any year. It does not have to predate 2005. So what would you like to see? Hell in a Cell on the show or a Hell in a Cell pay-per-view? Either or. So we got ourselves Bad Blood 2004. Okay. 04. We got Hell in a Cell 09. Okay. Okay, we got Hell in a Cell 010, okay. Or 010, 10. So 2009, 2010 is on there. Bad Blood 2004 is on there. And we need one more pay-per-view. Which one would you guys like to see? So I see Hell in a Cell 2009, Hell in a Cell 2010, and Armageddon 2000. Does that have a Hell in a Cell on the show? Armageddon 2000. Yeah, 6-man Hell in a Cell. Right. That does. So yeah, let's put that on there. So 2000. All right, I think those are the four, guys. So Bad Blood 2004, Hell in a Cell 2009, Hell in a Cell 2010, and Armageddon 2000. Is there any other ones that you guys would like to be in this vote? We can do 5. 4 is ideal, but we can do 5 names on this if anybody is suggesting one more. We're not doing Hell in a Cell 2019. F that. You guys can watch that right here on my channel. I'm not going to lose my mind again. Not on a Tuesday afternoon. Oh, Scott Steiner just driving his fist into the face. If we're just going off the top of our head and there isn't anything that people are like dying to see at this moment, then I'm okay with these 4. And it doesn't look like people are dying for something. They're saying Hell in a Cell 2014. Full Nelson kick out by Scott Steiner. Yeah, all right, let's go with these 4 then. So. So Bad Blood. So Bad Blood. So Blood 04. Hell in a Cell 09. Hell in a Cell 10. And the last one is Armageddon 2000. Is that how you spell Armageddon? Yeah, it's 2 D's. Okay, cool. 2 kick out there. Oh, baby. All right, guys. So let's get those 4 names up here on the screen so that you guys can get your votes in throughout the show here today. And again, this will be the votes right here go towards next week. Yeah, they go towards the votes next week for whichever show we're going to be watching. So once again, do either vote Blood04, vote HIAC09, vote HIAC10, vote Armageddon right here in the live chat. Scott Steiner plants him down. That might be it. 2 it is. Scott Steiner and Stacy Keibler are together. Wait, Stacy Keibler, why is she grabbing her own booty? Oh, she's trying to pull down her shorts. Okay. And Scott Steiner grabbed a handful of that booty as well. I don't think he was supposed to be doing that.
Steiner, you said it. What a night this is going to be for Steiner and Stacy. I'd love to be a fly on the wall.
Is she selling her butt? I don't know. Is she selling something or what is she doing?
Who wouldn't be voyeuristic with that? And she's got that
Scott Steiner was such a freak.
man after my own heart. Where's our cameraman? He's in the wrong spot.
Freaking Scott, man. Scott Steiner, buddy. That's some Steiner math right there. He's thinking me plus you equals a great time. That's what he's thinking. For all the freaks out there, holla if you hear that one. Hey, Mike Scott. Great Scott. How you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream. And Stacy Keibler on the shoulders of Big Papa Pump as they get away there. All right, the redneck competition's going to continue. Oh, yeah, when you're voting, don't add a space, okay? And also keep everything in lowercase. Oh, we got something over here on Twitter from Mr. Luck7. How you doing there, Mr. Lucky? He says, listening to Conman 167 and enjoying lunch break from the Marquee at Meeker. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Dude, look at you, you little hardworking luck. You're a hardworking luck, aren't you? Well, my man with the same name that I got, Mr. Connor over there. It's good to see that you're a hardworking man. And again, buddy, I know I've said it to you a bunch of times, but it's good to see that your health is doing well and that you're back up and at it. We were all so worried about you there, my man. And good to see that you're back up on your feet, working hard. Blue collar working man. So is this the pie eating contest now? Oh. Four ladies. Wait, it's not that type of pie, is it?
A lot of hands-on kind of interviewing, if you get my drift. But since I did such a fine job of picking the pie, I thought that
This is so incredibly sexist.
you want to go first. I think I should go first. Understand this.
Keep everything lowercase there, Dylan, and then you can cast your vote, okay? If everything is in lowercase, then the vote will count.
I think Stone Cold Steve Austin should go first. I think Stone Cold Steve Austin should be a great host. And as a great host...
And also no space in between the HIAC and the 09, okay, my man? So keep everything lowercase all in one, and that's how you cast your vote. So if you just take a look on the screen right here, in the brackets, if you type it exactly like that, that's how you can cast your votes. There you go, you got that one. Nice. Nice.
I get to pick which flavor of pie you eat. Is that a deal?
Can't go wrong. You got a deal.
All right, Christian, here comes Captain Charisma, Raul. All I could think about last night is how you almost got us that cameo there from Captain Charisma. Damn, it would have been cool to pull up on the stream. But regardless, dude, I appreciate even that thought right there of that happening. But here he comes, Christian. Ross, Ross. It is OR. You jerk butt. Steve Taylor asking me, Con, after Money in the Bank, is Hell in a Cell in July for the CMU? Goodness, I don't know. See, when I was planning out the storylines that we have, I was planning on it being Money in the Bank and then probably Extreme Rules. But I don't know if that's going to be the case. I might just go with Hell in a Cell again because as a content creator, I got to be able to pull in the views. And anytime that you do a pay-per-view that coincides with the WWE pay-per-view and it's in the same week, the search traffic is a lot higher and all that. So I feel like we're probably going to do Hell in a Cell because as a content creator, I'd be too silly not to, right? So yeah, I'm thinking probably, but I want to make sure that it makes sense to go to Hell in a Cell from our stories because I'll be honest, I wasn't building to any Hell in a Cell feuds. I can build to Hell in a Cell feuds, but I wasn't building to any. I was building to an Extreme Rules type of show, sort of deal after Money in the Bank. How many times have you won the Boss Battle title, Mr. Dylan? You are now you're a 5-time Boss Battle champion with that, my man. I get a lucha strike for screwing you, Raul? I get a lucha strike for that? How did I screw you over, man? How did I screw you over? The CMU Great Balls of Fire, yeah. All right, so this match right here is Christian versus Booker T for the Intercontinental title. How's AMC doing here today? Come on, AMC. Push up to the moon. Damn it, it's down. Red day today. Friggin' hedgies, man. Those friggin' hedgies. Every time we shoot back up, they just ladder us down. Insane. How dare you? You hurt my feelings. Oh, that sucks, you jerk butt. Yep, I asked the question for a while, and then Steve asked it, and you answered him. Whoops. Been asking you that question for so long, then Steve asked it once, and Steve gets the credit. Oh, that's so funny. It's so funny. Just so you know there, Dylan Ferry, the winner of the Boss Battle Championship at the end of the month gets a Con Man sweater. So if you take a look right below the description, you will see that we've got a little merch shelf that has some sweaters. So that very first sweater that just has the Con Man logo on it, you'd be able to get that or the Con pillow that is sitting back there if you happen to win the Boss Battle Championship. I will get in contact with you over on Twitter. I still owe Luck7 a sweater. I promise, Luck, it is on the way. I just got to do it, and Con Man sometimes loses his mind and he forgets to do things. Promise you, it is on the way. Sater603, thank you for subscribing, my friend. Oh, back heel kick right there. And now, oh, spine buster from Booker T. Count of 2, kick out, though, by Christian. Subscribed on Twitch as well, but you don't use Twitch. That's good, man. It's good to follow my backups. You never know when this channel could be taken down. I mean, I don't expect it to be taken down, but it could. At any given time, something could happen like AEW. What if WWE all of a sudden just decided to change how they allow content to be produced? My channel would be gone. So it only takes one little flick of a switch from WWE to say, nope, no more. Into the cover, count of 2, kick out by Booker T. So yeah, just make sure you guys always follow my backups, whether it be Twitter, whether it's our Discord server, whether it's my other channel, Conman Reacts, or whether it's my Twitch. All the links should be in the description below. I don't think... As Is my Twitch still there? I don't think my Twitch is on. No, it's not. So I took my Twitch out of the description below just because I don't use Twitch that often. But you guys can still find it by simply searching Conman167. That's a good place to follow me. Rossbox says, how Con hates being called Connor. Lewis Schmitz, thank you for subscribing. But Rossblocks,
how dare you call me Connor with an ER? I'll put you in the ER if you don't stop this shiz. That is all. That was your public con announcement.
all right. Roger says, my Peacock feed is laggy as hell. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. You knew my name was Connor, but it's Connor with an O-R! O to the R! O to the R! O to the R! Come on! Not E-R, O-R! I'm not Con-er, I'm Connor! Oh, big kick again there from Booker T. And a clothesline again. Now up and at him. Down he goes. That's how I feel when people spell my name Connor with an ER. It happened the first day yesterday. Really? Just the first day ever? Oh, I get it all the time. I don't know if it's more of like a Canadian way of spelling Connor or something like that, but I get ER all the time. Yeah, so Connor. Yeah, exactly, Dylan. Connor versus Connor. Black curtains versus purple curtains. By the way, guys, they are still here. They're still here. As you can very much see, my green screen is leaning up against the side of the curtain so that the side doesn't shine in against the back wall there. But yes, the curtains are still there. They are slightly, you can, at certain angles, they still look purple, but their proof is in the pudding, okay? They are black curtains. They made the move with us, and they are black curtains. No matter what, you cannot disagree with me anymore. They are black freaking curtains. You should have a match. Winner spells Connor. Oh, man. If my name wasn't on there, no way people would spell it correctly. Like, 9 ways to spell it. Fair enough. The purple curtains are looking a bit more blue. Oh, come on. They ain't blue. They black. Lux7 says, first day of the new job happens all the time. Gotcha, my man. You enjoying the site, though? And what is it that you're driving there, man? My buddy, one of my best friends growing up, he went to school for heavy machinery. Yeah, heavy machinery, and he worked for a little bit. He ended up getting into some sort of different field afterwards. He didn't want to stay in it, but yeah. What a drop kick there from Booker T. Kick out by Christian. It's Indigo. You're just wrong and colorblind. They kind of look blue, says Dylan. Oh, who asked you? But Booker T may be thinking of going for a little spin-a-rooney. Let's spin with him. Booker T. Oh, I almost smacked my knee. That would have been so bad. Okay, I'm actually going to show you guys right here. Actually, I can't. But there's like this metal bar right here. Okay, hear that? Yeah, I almost spun right into that hard. I stopped it about like this far away. I would have smoked my knee, man. Oh, is Christian leaving? I think Christian's walking out with the title. Sorry, guys, just something stuck in my throat.
and he's got that. Oh, come on. Christian just hit Booker T right in front of the referee with that championship belt. That's got to be a disqualification. Well, the bell rung. Christian loses. Look, Christian is highly upset. That was intentional disqualification.
Oh, sorry, everybody. Just something in my throat. So Christian retains the title. He was going to run away with the title. Referee said, if you don't get back down here by the count of 10, not only are you going to lose the match, but you're going to forfeit your title. Christian comes back to the ring and then uses the title as a weapon and still gets disqualified, but he holds on to his title. All right. Oh my God. The freaking redneck triathlon continues. In the center of the ring, the redneck triathlon continues. It's time for some pie eating. All right, let's see how this goes. I legitimately don't know what happens here, but... Oh, shoot! Oh, change logs available. Never mind. Oh, you're an electrician. I did know that. You know what, man? I don't know why I don't know why I thought that you were driving a heavy machinery thing when you sent that photo over to me there, but it the other day over on Twitter when you sent the DM, I thought you were also driving some sort of heavy machinery equipment. So, my bad there, my man. So you're just you're just in there wiring buildings. Cool, cool. You're wiring that huge building, man. You're gonna be busy. But here comes Stone Cold Steve Austin. Give me a hell yeah. Hell yeah. Why do you not change your profile background? Because it's just white, so plain. Who? Who you talking about there? Me? Like the Conman logo background? Is that what you're talking about there, Dylan? I don't know. I guess I never really put thought into it. I've had that logo since... Goodness. Since... 20... Has it been since 2014, 2015? Let me think. First year university, I had my Minecraft player as my icon. And then I turned it over into the Conman logo because I want the one that you see here today because I wanted it to be marketable, right? I wanted to be able to put it on some stuff, whether it be like the pillow you see back there, whether it be on hats, like you know, whether it be like on hats, right, or anything like that. I wanted it to be marketable.
You said that you were into mature women?
Yeah, not the C, the white. Oh yeah, no, I know what you're talking about, but I haven't really thought about why the background is just white. It is a transparent photo, so technically speaking, it's just whatever YouTube ends up filling in with the background. Oh no, I know exactly what he's talking about. The background, the white background of my logo. I'm just trying to think about when I got it and why I haven't really put much thought into it. I got it back in, I want to say 2014, 2015, and just never really thought about it again. I think you're the first person to actually point that out to me.
Can I say that on TV? You're these four women here. Absolutely gorgeous.
A plethora of pie. That's like a smorgasbord.
Yeah, I don't really know what I would do to it either. I don't know what color I would put it.
Take your pick.
Take my pick.
All right, Dylan, sounds good, buddy.
Women, one more time, please.
What are these girls doing?
Four hot-looking women, give me a hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'll give you a hell yeah back on hell yeah. But I got a little change of plans here. I know we're supposed to consult on everything, but sometimes you do things without me, and I do things without you. So those four gorgeous women are not going to have their pie eaten by Eric Bischoff.
All right.
I know some of you are a little upset, but going back to the mature women thing, you did
Yeah,
all
what
the work.
about it? I did all that work. What about the mature?
Those are four gorgeous women. That's worthy pie that I should be eating. I'm letting you go first, so I'll pick someone else.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
And I would like to introduce to you whose pie you will be eating.
Is it going to be like Mae Young or something?
Could you hit the music, please?
Yeah. Please tell me. Please tell me. It's freaking Mae Young. Fabulous Moolah as well. Come on, man, called it. I've never seen this before. This is too funny. Freaking Mae Young and Fabulous Moolah are here. Eric Bischoff is not happy, man. That's too funny. What a legend, man. Mae Young gave everything to the business, didn't she? She never stopped giving back to the business. And there's Mae Young entering the ring.
May, I just want to say you look
When was she born? When was Mae Young born?
Put that tongue back in your mouth, you sick, nasty old hag! No, I refuse! No way, I won't do it!
What are you talking about? Are you going to be a quitter?
So she was born
Doing that!
Why not?
in 1923. Wow.
It's like you
Wow. 1923.
Get away from me!
So you're saying, hey, are you saying you refuse?
I refuse! I refuse! I will not do it!
Okay, so
Get your hand off my ass!
Get your hand off my ass, says Eric Bischoff. This is so funny.
that's 2-0. Stone Cold Steve Austin is the winner.
Stone Cold wins.
Saying, you little pisshead, you quitter, you loser. Where's your fighting spirit? King, would you go ahead and announce Stone Cold Steve Austin as the winner of the Redneck Triathlon?
Well, I guess by virtue of forfeit, the winner of the Crawling...
Wait. Bischoff.
Oh, no. What?
Bischoff. Remember, guys, if you're enjoying this, make sure you leave a like, okay? Also, if you'd like to, you can always drop a little super chat donation. Doesn't matter how much or how little.
Face it!
Any little bit is appreciated to keep this channel rolling. But Bischoff,
Let's just get this over with.
let's just get this over with, he says.
As possible. One is extreme.
Oh! Bischoff and Mae Young making out. Oh, no! Oh, no!
There you go, Austin. Let's see you top that.
What the hell are you talking about? Top that.
Top that.
Kissed her. This is a pie eating contest.
Oh, no! Low blow!
Make that son of a bitch eat some pie.
Mae Young taking her shoes off. Oh, no, guys. Oh, no! Mae Young, no! No! You know what, Raul?
Such a hasty decision.
I'll be honest. It's more real. It's more me.
Hold on, honey. Hold on.
Right? I feel like I can be...
Hold on. If I'm gonna do this,
I feel like these streams have grown, and I feel like the community has grown, right? We aren't just... When we started 4 years ago, it was an incredibly PG channel. I feel like we've grown collectively, what we all talk about. Oh no, Austin just hit a stunner on Mae Young. So I feel like if it's deserved, you know, if it's fun, if it makes sense at the time, then yeah.
yes, I just forfeit the last contest. It's 1-1. We got one more of it, you little bastard.
All right, so Austin and Bischoff have one more. Thank you for revoking the Lucha Strike. Appreciate it, Raul. You know what? That was incredibly entertaining. Do you want to reveal the main event of the CMU or nah? I think it's become a little bit of a tradition here during the Tuesday streams, hasn't it? So, let's do it. The main event of the CMU this week is going to be Cody Bagg going one-on-one in a 2 out of 3 falls match. Falls count anywhere. Against Conman, the Canadian. The CEO is back, and he is going up against Cody Bagg, 2 out of 3 falls. And if Cody is able to win, he will absolutely get his WWE title match against Hunter Hand at Money in the Bank. It's going down.
Kane was in the arena, but he made no attempt to help his tag team partner.
Everybody in the arena wondered, where was Kane, including Rob Van Dam? Hey, where the hell were you?
Can I reveal any other matches? Nope. That's all I'd like to reveal ahead of time if I could.
The tag team champions don't appear to be on the same page, and you guys have got to feel pretty good about that because we were just moments away.
Phil McManus says you put yourself in the main event of the CMU. The story dictated it. Also, it's because Cody Bagg is trying to get towards Hunter Hand, get to the WWE title. He attacked Conman the Canadian last week on the CMU. Yeah. And yeah, you know what? Yeah, I did. I put myself one time in the main event of the CMU out of how many episodes? One time, man. One time.
reason, then Texas is the state that gave the rest of the world that.
I got that wrong? What are you talking about, Sammy? Me or somebody else? Would have been forever ago, Ross. It's not something I ever do. I think the last match that I had was against Joso, if I'm not mistaken. That a last man standing match. Like a while ago. I think was that at Royal Rumble?
Well, I'll tell you, when you talk about the epitome of arrogance, these two young men conducting themselves as jackasses, and if they don't enjoy...
What is my favorite ice cream? Cookie dough. Cookie dough, cookie dough.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers from Paris, France, at a combined weight of 500.
Oh, here comes La Resistance.
Grenier and Rene Dupree, La Resistance.
Two young men in their...
Sylvain, Grenier, and Rene Dupree. I really don't know much about either of these guys. I recognize the name Rene Dupree more than Sylvain Grenier. But I really don't know much about these guys.
I'm not quite over that pie eating contest. I almost lost my lunch. I'd like to ask you
There you go there, Jason Dreamer. There you go, man.
much later.
Yeah, I'd like to have a cold beer before we talk about that.
Oreo cookie ice cream. Man, Oreo is really good with ice cream. It's very good.
Titles on the line.
But are you ready? Because it's time for Rob Van Dam and Kane. One of a kind. Hey, 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 one of a kind. Hey, 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 one of a kind. KDW Wrestling Warren Nexus. How you doing, my friend? Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. Did you guys ever have dipping dots? Or dip-in dots, I believe is what it was called. Every time I went to the amusement park, Darien Lake, Six Flags Darien Lake, I used to get dipping dots when I was a kid. Anybody else been to Darien Lake? That's actually a good question. It's located just outside of Rochester, I believe. Or in between Buffalo and Rochester somewhere. In New York State. Man, and there's Kane. You've been to Darien Lake. Nice, man. Let's go. No, for sure. Do you mean those liquid sweets? No, I mean Dippin' Dots. Which RVD theme did everybody like better? One of a Kind or Pantera's Walk? What's Pantera's Walk? Which one is that? Is that the one from TNA? The one where it goes do a Rob Van Dam do the whole effing show. Probably not, right? No, so that's a different one there. Yeah, I don't know that one. I haven't heard it. Oh, this song. This song. Right. I know this one, right. I didn't know that he used it as a theme song. Yeah, right, that one. Okay. Yeah, I don't... Oh, it was his ECW theme. Okay, that makes sense. I've never really watched through ECW. I've seen, obviously, clips and matches here and there and all that stuff. I've seen documentaries, but I haven't watched through the entire promotion. I really got to get back into watching some more stuff. I was really into WCW there for a little bit, and I got out of it. I mean, granted, I moved. You know, I moved, so I had a lot of other things on my mind. But yeah, that's something that I need to get back into. I've got some more time to kill at night these days, like later at night. Becca's, like, here's the thing. Becca falls asleep at like 9:30. So when 9:30 hits, Conman is sitting there, and he's like, well, what am I going to do? Could watch some more wrestling, right? Oh, big DDT there. And then into the cover, count of two, broken up by Kane, / slightly kicked out, did Rob Van Dam. Oh, big elbow there. So Grenier again into the cover, and another kick out by Rob Van Dam. Diego Toledo says, I recently watched all 21 ECW pay-per-views. Nothing like it. That's a really cool idea. Watching from pay-per-view to pay-per-view. That's what I was doing with WWE. You know what? It's so funny. I laugh at this channel sometimes because I get into doing things on my own and then I end up bringing it here on the channel in some way, shape, or form. I was watching through all of WWE's old pay-per-views, and I started, I want to say, in like 2005, and I was just watching every pay-per-view chronologically. And I was just going to watch all the way through up until the point that I was kind of caught up again from 2005. Then I was going to go back even further, and I was going to do old school wrestling, because for those of you who do not know or haven't heard this story before, I started watching wrestling in 2005. So my wrestling knowledge was from 2005 onwards, but I never got to watch any pay-per-views until 2011. So for me, that was cool going back and watching them through all chronologically, because I could remember certain storylines along the way that I didn't actually get to see the finish, or I didn't get to see the actual match take place, right? So it was pretty cool, but then I started streaming here, these throwback streams on this channel, and then all of a sudden I was like, oh, okay, I can't watch any more WWE pay-per-views on my own time, because we're going to watch them together. Uh-oh, Kane! Kane! Double choke slam! Down goes his opponent. Do I have a PNG image of the C logo? Here, Dylan, let me... I think you follow me on Twitter, right? Pretty sure. Oh, look at that. You popped up right there in my who to follow. I'm going to shoot you over a DM, okay, buddy? I'm just going to send you the PNG file of the logo.
No doubt about that. There's a cover. It should, almost see Dupree was still in the ring. Going to interrupt the count on that one. And a hard knockdown. And this Kane has just pretty much dominated this matchup.
There you go. Transparent background. Thank you, Dylan.
As a Hell in a Cell hangs above the ring. Look at this double team into a somewhat of a net breaker. Kane sets up. And La Resistance can't believe that Kane didn't stay down.
I've not seen anything like that in France.
Double clothesline. There's a tag.
All right.
Here's some teamwork.
Con, it's so hot in Ontario. What is it here today? It is definitely warm. 26 degrees Celsius. Yeah, it's a little on the warm side. What was it? Oh, it was just this past Sunday. Yeah, that's what it was. This past Sunday, it felt like 37 degrees Celsius out there. Like, ridiculous how warm it is, right? I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm here for it. We are just beginning to thaw out as Canadians, but yeah. Crazy Blade says you should do reviews of shows too. Ah, Crazy Blade, I've got exactly what you're looking for. If you head on over to the channel called Wrestling Hub, and it's spelt exactly like you think it would, Wrestling Space Hub, you can find every single Monday Night Raw and a lot of Friday Night SmackDowns shortly after the shows are done being aired, probably about 2 to 3 hours after they are finished airing. You can find my reviews over on that channel, okay? La Resistance. Oh, new tag team champions? Whoa, La Resistance. I'm really enjoying creating those reviews, and I'll be honest with you guys, it's different posting on another channel. The reason why, okay, like I'm just, you know, to kind of bring you in, I'm sure that there's probably a question out there from a viewer, like, why aren't you doing the reviews on this channel, okay? And just straight up, I never really considered doing reviews, and he reached out to me and asked me to do reviews on his channel, and I thought that that was a pretty good opportunity, you know, for myself. I'm starting to understand how to do the reviews, and I don't know if I'm going to be doing the reviews over on his channel forever, but it's certainly a good way to learn how to do them, right? Get experience, hear feedback from a completely different audience that isn't going to blow smoke up your ass from time to time, right? They're going to tell you as it is because you're a new person on their channel. So I thought it was pretty neat being able to see the reception. I thought it was pretty unique being able to see feedback from people who haven't subscribed to me. I'm learning a lot by doing it, right? I'm learning a lot on how to speak. I'm learning a lot on how to present my content. I'm getting a lot of good experience by doing this. So at the end of the day, you know, this is what I wanted to do. I chose to put my review over on his channel, and it's been a good collaboration. It really has. Also, you got to think about this. After I sit here on Mondays, I've been in the office for at least 12 hours before I even start the review, right? I jump in the office at about 11 a.m., somewhere around there, 10:30 to 11 a.m., and Monday Night Raw ends at 11 p.m., and I've been in the office all day at that point, right? The only time that I leave is for dinner, pretty much. So it was good to have the option to basically send off my video to an editor, and not have to worry about editing it, not have to worry about making a thumbnail, not worrying about the tags or the description or anything like that, right? I just send the video off and it gets uploaded. So it makes sense for me at the moment, learning how to do reviews. In the future, I think, you know, I think that I probably will put them on this channel. That seems like it's going to be the direction in the future. I don't know if I'm going to be uploading forever over on Wrestling Hub, and in fact, I don't think I will be uploading forever on Wrestling Hub. But it's been a fun little collaboration. The first month was well received for the most part. And yeah, I'm glad you guys are enjoying them. I think my previous review, because I did a review last night for Monday Night Raw, I think it's my best one that I've done so far. Raul Kapar says, Con, when barbers open, are you looking forward to getting a haircut? Yes, 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 I am. I am so looking forward to a freaking haircut. Ah! Like, man, good old sakes alive. Like, do you guys remember when I used to have my man bun? Alright, do you remember when I used to have my man bun? Okay, it is getting back to that length. It is legitimately at that length. I am... It is so freaking long, man. Yeah, it's so long, so I can't wait to get a haircut. Even though we are now officially out of our stay-at-home order, and this Friday the patios reopen, we still can't get a haircut. Not yet. Almost there, though.
What is your mindset going into Bad Blood?
The only thing I can tell you.
I should get a mohawk. You miss your mullet, Roger. In grade 6, you know what? In grade 6, I had a full-blown mullet. I've had some weird hairstyles, man. So yeah, in grade 6, full-blown mullet. Full-blown. And the reason why is because my dad did not allow me to have long hair in the front. He said, as long as it's neat in the front, I don't care. And so that led to a mullet, and it was bad. It was bad. I wonder if I've got a photo, man. No, I don't. No, I don't. Not from grade 6. Not on Facebook. But it was bad, man. Like, it was so gross. And I didn't brush my hair either. Like, you know what I mean? I was one of those kids. Like, in grade 6, I don't think I brushed my hair all that often. I wore a hat a lot. I wore a frontwards hat, and all the hair poofed out of the back. I was a hockey guy, so of course the hair had to be flowing. Yeah. Here comes Jericho.
Well, Jericho, the first ever undisputed champion. The self-proclaimed king of the world. And you being a king and
Nice, Raul. That's got to be exciting, my man. Can you guys do me a favor, though? If you have not done so, make sure you leave a like on this video. Also, making sure you are subscribed to the channel.
material. I mean, I didn't even, I don't know, I was amazed. I didn't even recall all the things that Jericho had done to Goldberg until we watched
A little bit, Jason Dreamer.
a highlight reel, if you ask me. I mean, he's humiliated Goldberg.
It did not work. Dylan. What didn't work, my man?
Goldberg's got to prove it because so far Jericho has won up Goldberg how many times? Well, many times.
It didn't work. The photo that I sent you, it didn't work. Do you need another one?
Has come. Time for talking.
You're tired because you woke up early for a dentist appointment. The C logo, so it didn't send, did it?
Planet Goldberg.
When you say it didn't work.
Emotionally involved in this match, wanting retribution that he will be mistaken to the veteran Jericho. Well, if he is, Goldberg will be next. He'll become one of a long list of victims of
That's weird. I don't know why that wouldn't work. You should be able to right-click it, open link in new tab. Or, sorry, open image in new tab. Yeah, open image in new tab, and then there it is. Interesting. What's it doing for you there, Dylan? Oh, it did, but it does not work somehow on PS, PlayStation. Photoshop. I'm like, what the frig? PS, PlayStation, why would you be doing it on there? But for Photoshop, right. Why won't that be working in Photoshop? Try right-clicking it, okay. Open image in new tab. Click on that image in the new tab. Right-click, save image as, and it should save as a PNG. I think. But, hang on. Maybe that won't work. Oh, it totally isn't going to work there, man. Okay, I got another way. I see what it's doing. It's changing the file type. Don't know why. Give me a second, okay? I'm going to get you a link to it. I'll upload it to my Dropbox for you, okay? So now we got ourselves Goldberg versus Chris Jericho. Oh, man. Share, create link. There we go, Dylan. This should work for you now. So if you click on that link I sent you there, Dylan, it'll take you to my Dropbox, and you should be able to download the image there. Oh, hang on. My brother and myself work at the same place. He's going to be leaving because of his placement in Portsmouth, and he's getting a bit stressed about his degree, balancing it with work. Fair enough, my friend. Not everybody is able to manage work and school at the same time. It's a lot, right? So it's literally not literally the reason, but when my channel started taking off here, I knew that I couldn't split my focus between work and school. I had to pick one or the other at the time, right? I chose to do YouTube because I just was in a position where I was lucky enough to see the channel start taking off, right? I was quite lucky. And if he's in the same position where he thinks he's going to be able to get through his school, and then on the other side of school, he's going to be better off for it. Oh, yeah. So far behind him. He says he's doing his dentistry as his degree. Yeah, man. I get that. That's got to be so intensive. So intensive. A lot of schooling, right? Good, Dylan. All right, sweet. Goldberg hanging Jericho high above his head. And then Jericho just gets hung up over the top rope. High head kick there from Goldberg, knocks down Jericho. Marco Jacobs thinks the Habs are going to win the cup. No! Not a chance. They're not getting past the third round. I don't know what the hell happened to Winnipeg, but they're not getting past the third round. Spear. Oh, Goldberg went right through the barricade. Yeah, either the Avs or the Golden Knights are gonna, like, I guess the Lightning could very well win the cup again this year. Like, very well could win the cup again this year, but I'm picking either the Vegas Golden Knights or Colorado Avalanche at this point to win the cup. Do I think we'll ever see The Fiend again? Yes, I do. We will see The Fiend again. I just don't know when, my friend. You think the Islanders are winning the cup? I mean, they've been solid. Bruins are winning the cup. Not a chance. What's worse, the Lucha House Party winning the tag team titles or the Habs winning the cup? Damn, asking the really tough questions around here, aren't you? What's worse? Probably the Habs winning the Stanley Cup, just because I've been watching hockey since, like, God, forever. And I'm a diehard Toronto Maple Leaf fan, and especially if the Habs won the cup this year, I would be so upset. after the Leafs blowing that 3-1 series lead. I know some people are like, oh, I want to see a Canadian team win the cup and all that stuff. I'm like, I don't care. I don't want to see the Canadians win the cup. It's always great, the idea of bringing the cup back to Canada and all that, but come on. I ain't rooting for those Habs. Not a chance. Tim Sullivan asking me, is hockey my favorite sport? I would say so, yeah. Whew, it's getting warm in this room. I'm going to text Becca to see if she can turn on the AC. Yeah, it's really warm. Who is the Habs con man? The Montreal Canadiens. The Montreal Canadiens. Oh, what was that? Oh man, Chris Jericho plants down Goldberg. I honestly don't know, Dylan. I never gave it any thought until you mentioned it. And I still haven't given it any thought, if I'm being honest. Whatever you think looks best, buddy. Oh. They're talking about bringing back the USFL. What is the USFL? United States Football League. Okay. So wait, how many football leagues are there going to be going? Because they have the XFL, they have the NFL, and now they want the USFL? From 1983 to 1985. Okay. League played in the spring-summer schedule in each of its active seasons. The 1986 season was scheduled to be played in the autumn-winter, directly competing against the NFL. They ceased operations there. Yeah, I don't know much about it. Oh, it's Liv Morgan's birthday here today. Happy birthday, Liv Morgan. Cool. Mr. LH, how you doing, buddy? He says, late to the stream, been tied up with work. Shout out from the UK, showing some support. Appreciate it, buddy. How you doing, Mr. LH? Trey, it could be Roman Reigns. It is so warm in this room right now. So warm. Really hope Beck will turn on that AC, otherwise I'm going to have to leave here in a minute to turn it on myself. Oh, now Jericho. Bulldog delivered right to Goldberg. Jericho getting super close to possibly putting away Goldberg. I don't know if there's any chance in hell of them actually doing this. Jericho, another bulldog to Goldberg. Down he goes. Nice to have you, Crazy Blade. Oh, Jericho almost died. Jericho almost died. Goldberg just slams him down. I'm hoping they do Jimmy versus Roman inside the cell because there is a story. You can tell there. Definitely is. Hang on, Goldberg looking for the spear. Goldberg, spear to Jericho. But wait a second, Goldberg in a little bit of trouble now. God, man, why is my seat so uncomfy? What is going on here? It's probably because it's just so freaking warm in this house. Very rare long match by Goldberg. Yeah, very rare. Goldberg now looking for the jackhammer. Jackhammer time. No, he can't get Jericho up. Going for it again. Still can't get him up. Oh, low blow. Or that wasn't a low blow. Something to the face. Or was it low blow? I don't know what the freak he just did. I missed it. I looked away. Now Jericho taking him down. Goldberg locked in the walls of Jericho. This is a really long match for Goldberg. Goldberg trying to get his hand to the bottom rope, but then Jericho brings him back towards the center of the ring. Okay, guys, I'm sorry. I'll be right back. Oh. Yeah, I'll be right back. The AC's got to go on. I'm too warm. One sec, guys. Oh, wait. Goldberg with a spear. Maybe we can finish off this match. Yeah, maybe we'll leave after this match because Goldberg just hit another spear there on Jericho. Now Goldberg looking for the jackhammer. Here he goes. Goldberg. Jackhammer to Jericho. 2. It is over. All right, guys, I will be right back. Okay, don't move a muscle. Leave a like on this video if you haven't done so, and tell me your favorite finishing move of all time. There we go. The air's on now. I can already feel like the air pouring into this room. It is actually incredible how hot this room gets. You guys remember how much I complained about how hot the other room was, right? With all these lights in here and everything. This room is on the top floor. So when I didn't like how hot it got last time in the previous room, I was on the ground floor. This is on the upper floor. Hot air rises. This is even hotter, man. All right, third event now.
Triathlon is tied 1-1. So to break that tie, we're gonna have to spin the wheel.
Christian Osti says, Con, can you tell me why my gambles aren't going through? Do you have 100 con coins? If you do, then I don't know why. If you don't, then that's why. Sing off.
Uh-oh. Shut up. What are you so happy about?
I've heard you sing.
Have you ever heard me sing before? Do I sing very good?
You don't sing good.
I'll be very blunt. I suck. Does this make you happy?
As pleased as punch, because my friend, I've got a set of pipes. And tonight, I'm going to beat you in your own home state, in your own dumbass redneck competition in front of all of these rednecks in the state of Texas. I, my friend, am going to embarrass you.
Want to spin it again?
See you later.
So, Ric Flair versus Shawn Michaels is about to go down. Are you guys excited for this one? This should be pretty good. There's still an hour left in this show, man. There's the sing-off, I guess, and then there's the two matches that we got. The Hell in a Cell and then Shawn Michaels versus Ric Flair. But this should be very good. Watching this promo package. Sorry, everybody. It's just so warm. I got a little short of breath here, so I'm just trying to capture my breath because it got so hot in this room. So how did this turn happen here? A Ric Flair wannabe, and then Ric Flair punches Shawn. Oh, there is the turn. Oh, this is good. This is really good. I hope you guys are watching along at home. If you want to sync up your time, we're at 1 hour, 29 minutes, 33 seconds right now. Hey, Raul, that's fun, man. You get to join us for a little mind crizzle. Am I ready for HBK versus Shawn Michaels? Hell yeah. Yeah, I am, man.
Well, one generation it was Ric Flair. In another generation, Shawn Michaels. This is history to me. Ric Flair, Shawn Michaels.
Conman Community or Conman 167? What should it say? Is that what you're asking? For a profile picture, probably Conman 167. Generally speaking, I don't think I have text in my profile pictures, but like we'll see how it turns out, man. I'm excited to see what you come up with. But here he goes! We gotta bow down to the Nature Boy! Woo! 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 2 claps and a Ric Flair. Woo! Ric Flair. Big Tiger wants to see me do something with Ric Flair in the CMU. I don't know if that's ever going to happen, but you never know, right? Never say never. Maybe someday. So was this the first time that Shawn Michaels and Ric Flair were facing off against each other? Because if it was, I can see why this was a big build. But here comes Shawn. Yeah, first time, says Razor. And is he going to get the pyro? Yes, he does. First time, wow. Yeah, I can see why this was a big build then, man. I really can. Your favorite finisher is the Phoenix Splash and the Shooting Star Press. Pretty solid finishers, aren't they? Don't mean to be yawning on screen. I'm probably sleep. I probably seem like I'm a little on the bored side, but I'm definitely not. Just Conman's breathing isn't doing well. These damn anxiety attacks that I've had over the last couple of months, they just stick around. They don't go away, do they? Uh-oh. Now Shawn Michaels and Ric Flair are ready to square off one-on-one. But before we get into this matchup, make sure you let me know which pay-per-view you would like to see next week. Do Blood 04 right here in the live chat. Do HIAC 09 in the live chat. Do HIAC 10 in the live chat. Or do Armageddon here in the live chat. Not having one right now, had ones, Tim, and it sticks around. Multitude of reasons. Don't know the exact reason. Oh, that's kind of cool. I see what you did there, my man. You made it into a like a Canadian flag background. That's pretty neat, Dylan. Thanks for sending that over. I appreciate it. It's pretty cool, man. Ross Blanc says, I think it's from your hate comments after Revolution, maybe. I mean, like, yeah, I got a bunch of backlash from that, but it's not really necessarily, like, the reason why. I think I had a snap somewhere. Something snapped up there, and things just haven't been able to truly get back to exactly how I was beforehand, and that's okay, right? That's more than okay. I think also it has to do with the idea that we moved right at that time, that the channel went through a copyright strike during that time. It has to do with me taking on a whole new channel with Wrestling Hub right there, uploading my reviews over there, and getting a decent amount of backlash for doing that over there as well. Like, all the things that I'm doing, they're overall pretty good, right? They're pretty well received, most of the stuff that I'm doing these days. But, like, not everything is 100% well received, right? And so I think that combined with that, along with the growth of the channel, me taking on more content on this channel as well, having other responsibilities in real life, all that stuff. It's probably just compounding, you know? It's just compounding on my brain, and sometimes, you know, your body reacts in different ways. Thank you, Christian. I appreciate the kind words there, buddy. Can I stream Hell in a Cell 2015? I could. Not right now, not anytime soon, but definitely I could. Oh, Ric Flair getting some chops in the corner, courtesy of Shawn Michaels. Conman, Paul Heyman's to say to the fans, where is Roman Reigns? And he'll say he is not here when the fans are back. Can you imagine? Can you imagine the heat he would get there, Dro Davidson? People would boo him out of the building. Oh, Ric Flair with a chop block to the back of the leg of Shawn Michaels. Hey, what's up? Somebody asked me if I could stream Hell in a Cell 2015. Yeah, and I just said that we could in the future. Probably not right now. Would he Ross blocks, or would he just be playing a really good heel character? Because I think that would add a lot of heel heat to his character, right? A lot of people would boo him. Big time. You youngsters would love Showdown at Shia 1980. I've never heard of that. Let's take a look at what that is. Showdown at Shia. Wow, all right. So, Showdown at Shia was the name given to 3 professional wrestling events presented by the Worldwide Wrestling Federation, the WWF, and then the World Wrestling Federation at Flushing's New York's Shea Stadium. The events were held in 1972, 1976, and 1980. Listen to these names. Yeah, listen to these names. Little Beaver and Little Louie defeated Pee Wee Adams and Sonny Boy Hayes. El Olympico defeated Chuck O'Connor. Jack Briscoe defeated Mr. Fuji. Gorilla Monsoon defeated Ernie Ladd. Chief J. Strongbow and Sonny King defeated Lou Albano and The Spoiler. The Fabulous Moolah defeated Debbie Johnson. Pedro Morales fought Bruno Sammartino to a curfew draw. Wow. It lasted for 75 minutes and 5 seconds. What the frig? To a curfew draw. Whoa. What? That's so cool. A 75-minute match to a curfew draw. They went to the end of the show. Oh, whoa. Wow, that's in 72. That's insane. Pedro Morales and Bruno Sammartino. And then 1976, Ivan Putski defeated Baron Mikhail Skikluna, something like that, Skikluna. Jose Gonzalez and Kevin Sullivan fought to a time limit draw. Okay, so 20-minute time limit draw. Chief J. Strongbow and Billy White Wolf defeated the Executioners. 2 out of 3 falls match. Andre the Giant defeated Chuck Wepner. Okay. Bruno Sammartino defeated Stan Hansen via countout. And then Antonio Inoki and Muhammad Ali fought to a draw. Wow. And that was a fight from Tokyo, Japan. Insane, man. And then 1980, Angel Maravilla defeated Jose Estrada. Dominic DiNucci defeated Baron Mikhail Skikluna. I don't know how to pronounce that name. Fujinumi defeated Chavo Guerrero. Wow, 1980. Chavo Guerrero was around that long ago? What the frig? Is that a different Chavo Guerrero Sr.? Okay, I was gonna say, there's no way that's the Chavo Guerrero that I watched. Okay, that makes so. So Chavo Classic. Antonio Inoki defeated Larry Sharp. Bob Backlund and Pedro Morales defeated the Wild Samoans. Pat Patterson defeated Tor Kamata. The Fabulous Moolah and Beverly Shade defeated Candy Malloy and Peggy Lee. Greg Gang, I don't know how to pronounce his name, defeated Rick McGraw. Tony Atlas defeated Ken Patera via countout. Ivan Putski defeated Johnny Rods. The Hangman defeated Rene Goulet. Andre the Giant defeated Hulk Hogan. And Bruno Sammartino defeated Larry Zbyszko by escaping the cage. That would have been a young Hulk Hogan there, right? 1980? When did he come to WWF? Hulk Hogan, he started, in the World Wrestling Federation, 1979-1980. Then he went to New Japan, and then he came back to the AMA, and then he returned to WWF. Cool. I kind of want to see what Hogan did during his time in New Japan. Like, I legitimately do. My day's been going pretty good. Roll up here into the cover. 2. Can't get the win. Ric Flair 2. Kick out by Shawn Michaels. Oh, big chop right there. But Michaels lays down Flair with a chop of his own. Remember, guys, if you're enjoying the video, please make sure you leave a like on this video. Also making sure you are live. Also making sure you are subscribed to this live stream. There you go. That's what I was trying to say. Oh, and there's a forearm right to the face, and down goes Flair and Shawn Michaels. So Grenier, the first way I pronounced it. Okay, cool. Hogan's a former G1 winner. Shawn Michaels to the top rope. Ric Flair in a lot of trouble. That's not where you want to be. Oh, big superplex taking down the Nature Boy. Roger Dodger says, Con, can you check what I said about Chuck Wepner? Yes. Wepner was a boxer, just for your information. He fought Ali. There's a movie about it. Well then, I did not know that. There you go. Blake Lewis says, subscribe to this live stream. Yeah, sure. Subscribe to this live stream. Subscribe to this channel. Whatever you want to call it. Oh, man. Ric Flair with a right hand knocks down Shawn Michaels. Uh-oh, Flair looking to take Shawn Michaels over the top. Can't deliver it. There's a right hand from Shawn Michaels. Knocks down Ricky Boy. Hang on. What is Shawn thinking of doing? There's a right hand to the face. Shawn Michaels is maybe going to go with an elbow drop or a moonsault through the table. Oh, what is it? Oh, he just kicked Stan. I just kicked Stan. Whatever the frig his name was. Shawn Michaels now ready to fly. Shawn crossbody through the table. Ric Flair almost just died. That was Randy Orton? Okay, there you go. So he kicked Randy Orton. I love how Ric Flair took a moment to take a look. See if there is blood on the back of his head. Oh, there is too. There is blood on the back of his head. Ric Flair knows he's in a little bit of trouble now. Oh yeah, Ric Flair bleeding from his back. And now Flair thrown back inside the ring. Shawn Michaels going to try to drag his carcass back in there to make a cover on Ric Flair. Yeah, guys, I know who Stan was. Ty Dillinger. It was just more of a funny reference. Kick out there by Ric Flair. No, I don't think so, Alexander Harbula. I don't think so. Can you imagine, though, if Brock Lesnar returned to Monday Night Raw and Paul Heyman was still Brock Lesnar's advocate on Monday Night Raw, but then on SmackDown he was Roman Reigns' special advisor, special counsel, whatever they call him? Can you imagine if they had that going on? I think that would be intriguing because the idea would be that they are on different brands, right? And so there would be references to each other, but you would build up to that match again down the line. And obviously with the history that they have, you could really build up to it. Imagine Brock Lesnar and Roman as a tag team. Be different, wouldn't it? Big elbow drop there from Shawn Michaels to Ric Flair. And now Shawn Michaels. He's feeling it, everybody. He's ready to tune up that band. Here we go. 2, 3, 4, and whoop! Super kick. Oh, no, Randy Orton. Freaking Randy Orton with a chair shot to Shawn Michaels. Now Ric Flair to the cover too. Oh my God, it's over. Ric Flair beat Shawn Michaels. Thanks to Randy Orton.
Shawn Michaels' career. Boy, you're right. There's never
That was good. That was really good. Yeah, Dylan. Dylan Fury here. He says he's back, and I'm going to share with everybody what Dylan did for us, okay? I don't think I'm going to be putting it as the actual profile picture. This is 000 shots to you, my man, just because I don't think it's going to fit well with the text. But I legitimately appreciate this so much. So let's show everybody here what Dylan did for us. So look at this, guys. He made kind of like a Canadian flag with the Conman 167 logo in the center. So thank you very much there, Dylan. Appreciate it, buddy. Come on, AMC. Finish in the green today. That's what I would like to see.
Oh, I'm sure that Nate will pass the credit around. I'm sure he'll thank Randy Orton. Don't you think he will? I don't know. This evolution, is this a sign of more things to come? Orton is smiling like a Cheshire cat. What a smile.
All right. So main event, along with the sing-off, should happen here pretty soon. It is awesome. Hopefully you're enjoying the show here today, though. If you are, make sure you just leave a like on this video. Also making sure you're subscribed to the channel.
Great effort by Shawn Michaels, and he deserved to win this match, but it was not to be here tonight.
You missed most of the stream, Sam Calcione. That's okay. Sometimes, you know, we sometimes just miss streams. It happens. I'm back! It's the GM, Eric Bischoff, and he's back! He is back! We got a sing-off. But Eric Bischoff still kind of blowing the taste of Mae Young out of his mouth, if you will. But again, everybody, get your votes in for what you would like to see next week. Do either vote Blood 04, vote HIAC 09, vote HIAC 10, or vote Armageddon right here in the live chat. No spaces between the numbers, okay? No spaces. Just keep them all lowercase and get your votes in. Wait, Bischoff says he can sing.
We wrap this redneck triathlon up. I heard he was captain of the Glee Club. See, since it's a singing contest, well, I, Eric Bischoff, am about to treat you with one of the greatest songs you'll ever hear.
Oh no. What is this about to be? This is pay-per-view. There's been 3 very weird segments on this pay-per-view.
Oh. Hit my music.
Hit my music, he says. Eric Bischoff is lip syncing.
Stop the music. You're lip syncing.
What's not?
You are too.
What's not?
Milli Vanilli. You suck.
You suck.
This time I want you to stop all the cheating. Do this fair and square. Do it without the little lyrics dubbed in there. I want to hear you sing, Eric.
I'm back. And I'm better than ever.
I can do that.
Then do it.
All right.
Go ahead, hit my music. I'm back. Better than ever. Got a name.
Hey, Dylan. Yeah, man. You know what? Yeah, super chats. YouTube does take 30% of super chats, which it sucks. So if you are looking to drop it over PayPal, absolutely. I understand why people want to use super chat because it's a fun experience, right? They get the pop-up of the color on the screen. They get to highlight their message. You know, it gets to stay in the live chat for a little bit. So I understand why people want to use super chats, and I'm never, ever, ever going to tell people to not use super chats and to use the PayPal link. But if you are not one of those people who care necessarily about the comment being highlighted in the chat or getting, like, you know, the pop-up of the color or anything like that, yeah, PayPal is the better way by far. By far.
You know what that means, don't you?
Oh, wait, I can smell that thing from here.
You see that big pin picking out there, don't you?
Yeah, I can see it. I can smell it. There's no way.
We got a pig pen, oh no. But yeah, technically speaking there, Dylan Fury, those donations over PayPal are a million times better than, well, 30% better than YouTube, I should say.
So what I want you to do is wait right
So I appreciate it, man.
because I'm fixing to come out there and toss your ass in a bunch of pig crap.
Uh-oh.
Eric,
Are we going to see a pig pen match?
decide to run off. I hear deputize everybody in that arena that if Eric Bischoff tries to leave, make a run for it, grab his sorry ass and throw him back into the arena because Stone Cold Steve Austin is on his way down, and that's all I got to say about that.
All right, here we go. Pig pen match.
Wait, not a chance. I'm undeputizing every one of you people. Undeputized. They're undeputized.
They're undeputized. Eric Bischoff trying to find his way out of there. He's trying to get a hightail through the arena. Trying to get out through there. Oh, no. A fan throws him back in the arena. And here comes Stone Cold Steve Austin. So 2003 here. This has got to be right towards the end of Stone Cold, right? When did he leave? When did Stone Cold leave? So co-GM and Sheriff of Raw. So Austin appeared as on and off in 2004 began, culminating in him being the special guest referee, yada, yada, yada. On April 5th, 2005. The what chance, man? So when did he leave? He left, night after WrestleMania 19. Ah, is that what it was? Okay. So the night after WrestleMania 19. Okay. Feud with Vince McMahon. Rivalry with the Alliance. Final feuds. So here it was. So basically, so this is actually after Austin had left, so he had come back at this point. So Austin no-showed the Raw after WrestleMania 19 and took a week-long break without the company's consent, citing exhaustion. So that's when he left, right after WrestleMania 19. And then he returned. So throughout 2002, Austin kept a low profile. In an interview with Vince McMahon on his podcast in 2014, Austin revealed that for the first time, McMahon had fined him $650,000 upon his return, but he was able to lower the amount to $250,000. Gotcha. Austin confessed he had a major rift with Triple H's role in the company upon his return in 2002, but insisted as of 2003 they resolved their issues. He also claimed a brief dispute with The Rock that was resolved quickly upon his return. So Austin returned at No Way Out, defeating Eric Bischoff. Austin would only wrestle one match between then and WrestleMania. In another short match, against Bischoff on Raw. He entered a feud with The Rock, who returned about the same time as a smug Hollywood sellout heel. The Rock was offered that the WWE fans voted for Austin in a WWE magazine poll to determine the superstar of the decade. He expressed his frustration at having never defeating Austin at WrestleMania and challenged Austin to a match at WrestleMania. Austin then defeated The Rock at WrestleMania in Austin's final match. Wow, that was his final match? XIX, what's WrestleMania XIX? I don't know Roman numerals. I really should learn them. WrestleMania 19. There you go. The night. The Rock. Oh, what did I say? I think I said Austin defeated The Rock, but then I totally left out two words that are really important. Austin was then defeated by The Rock. Yeah, that's my bad there, everybody. I just misread that. I kind of blew past that there. The night after Raw, Austin was kayfabe fired by Bischoff on medical grounds. The next day, Austin gave an interview on WWE.com, officially announcing his retirement from wrestling, although he stated that he and Vince McMahon had reached an agreement which would see Austin appear in a non-wrestling role weekly. About Bischoff firing him from Raw that week, he said that although the firing was done for storyline purposes, he admitted that the medical problems read out on Raw were legitimate and mainly related to his injury sustained at SummerSlam in a match with Owen Hart in 1997, which had begun to seriously plague him since late 2001. Wow. I can't believe Austin went out after WrestleMania. What a way to go out. And then he was just having fun as an on-air personality. Crazy. So then he became the co-GM of Raw alongside of Bischoff. He stayed as an on-screen role for the remainder of the year, often getting into physical altercations with talent and personnel. Austin and Bischoff continued to feud over control of the brand. On July 21st episode of Raw, McMahon informed Austin that he could not get physical with anyone unless provoked. At Survivor Series, Austin handpicked a team of Booker T, Bubba Ray Dudley, Devon Dudley, Rob Van Dam, and Shawn Michaels to face off against Bischoff's team of Jericho, Christian, Mark Henry, Randy Orton, and Scott Steiner in a 5-on-5 Survivor Series elimination match. Cool. Austin then appeared off and on throughout 2004, culminating in him being the special guest referee for the Brock Lesnar-Goldberg match at WrestleMania the following year. Cool. Am I planning a new members video? I don't really know. I haven't done a members video in like, God, years, if ever. And here's the reason why, okay? I always think like, you know, there's a possibility of me doing members videos if it ever called for the time, but I never see a reason why I should be putting my content behind a paywall. Right? I'm not a person who likes the idea of you have to pay to see this content. I've tried it, and it doesn't really work with how I like to work the series. For myself, I'm more of a person who just likes to see the interaction, hear people talking about the series, being able to converse with everybody about what they like about the series and what they don't like. So when it comes to members-only videos, I tend not to do them. I legitimately don't. I really need to update my members, like, roles and, like, what the perks are and all that stuff. Because I would love to be able to get some unique perks for people. But I just don't really know what they could be. The last time you did a members video was when you brought back the Minecraft streams. Yeah, and then I quickly realized that putting that behind a paywall was not the way to go, right? Definitely was not the way to go. And it wasn't even a members-only video. It was members-only after the live stream had ended, right? So people were still able to watch it live if they were not a member.
February 27, 2000, Hell in the Cell. I retired Mick Foley. That's what you did do. What you did not do.
Wait a second. So Mick Foley went through the top of the cage twice?
You need to
I didn't know that Mick Foley went through the cage again in another match. I didn't know that he went through the cage in his match against Triple H. Man, Triple H really, that long hair of his, the clean shaven look, like they really went in with like a detestable character. I hate to say it, but you take one look at the character of Triple H and you think about the storyline with Booker T that he had. You know what they were going for, right? You know exactly what they were going for, and it's almost like they nailed it with Triple H. He was a very, very hateable character. Nobody wanted to cheer for Triple H. Nobody. Like, why would you want to cheer for this man back in the day? Hey, we got ourselves Mr. Peyton Cash, the trustful one. How you doing, buddy? He says this is supposed to be for your birthday, but I totally forgot. Happy late birthday, Con. Well, thank you so much, Peyton Cash. Thank you so much, Mr. Trustful One. Big Tiger says, in my opinion, Triple H around this time was probably the best heel ever. He was hated not just for his heel work, but also his backstage politics. He was not a liked man, was he? I can't even imagine what the online wrestling community back in the day would have thought about Triple H. There would have been some vile things said about him because of the things he was saying on TV. There would have been some vile things said about Triple H. Can you imagine if Twitter was around when Triple H was in this character? Can you imagine Triple H versus Booker T, the reaction on social media? Oh no.
On your knees, dog. Oh, hell.
Bow down to the king.
This was supposed to be
Big
your
Daddy
birthday,
Cool.
but I totally forgot. Happy late birthday, Con.
Thank you so much there, Peyton Cash. Boom! Kevin Nash inside Hell in a Cell against Triple H. It's going down. Main event time. Time to play the game. Time to play the game. Whoa. Ha ha ha. All right. Triple H. No way you can take me. Imagine if they had HBK as the ref this time, considering the history with both Nash and Helmsley. They have Foley, though, right? Oh! Yahoo! Get it! Yahoo! Day one, it's been down since. Day one, it's been down since.
I don't get the roles on the Discord server. The roles I don't get are Hall of Famer, part-timer, full-timer.
Okay, my man. Over on the Discord server, correct me, Discord moderators, if I'm wrong, okay? But you get that by getting to higher levels, right? You just basically, I think there's rules, level awards, like there's all that stuff over in the Discord. But like, if I'm not mistaken, it's if you get to level 10, it's part-timer. Level 14, it's full-timer. Level 20 is Hall of Famer. Level 30 is Legend. Level 40 is Icon. Level 55 is GOAT. So there you go, my man. So you just simply get to levels by typing away, chatting with people in the Discord, all those stuff. Thank you, Dylan, though, my man. Appreciate it. All right, Mick Foley. Raising the title high. Hell in a Cell is about to get underway. The title is still in the cell. I'm not sure if that's meant to be there or not. But the title is still in there. I wonder if they use it during this matchup. Well, we'll find out in the next 22 minutes how this match goes. Dylan Fury asking, how do you check your level? How is it? How is it you check your level again? I think if you go to bot stuff, you should be able to do rank. Yeah, exclamation point rank. That's what you do. So go into the bot stuff, go exclamation point rank. What I can say to you there, Dylan, is all of this stuff is over there on the Discord, okay? There is the info, so it has sponsor role info, it has level awards, it has the rules up there as well. So I do recommend reading that through, and it should be able to answer a lot of questions that you have. But just by clicking around, you should be able to find most of the stuff. And if you have any more questions at that point, our moderators, either in the Discord or coming back here into this live chat, should be able to help you out. Thanks, Dylan, for your support, man. I really appreciate it. Uh-oh. Now Nash. Clubbing blow there to the chest of Triple H. I'm just trying to take a look at my schedule here, guys, because like I've been wanting to watch some more stuff throughout the week, right? Like, I have a really fun time sitting here, obviously watching these throwback streams, and I don't really know what other time I could add in because of the CMU and how much time the CMU takes up, right? It would be awesome if I could fit in another throwback live stream somewhere. Like watching back Raw is War. You know what I mean? Like watching the start of the Monday Night Wars would be really fun on this channel, wouldn't it? It'd be really fun. And I don't know how we would do it. Like I could do Wednesdays. Oh, man, I didn't think about this. I could do Wednesdays. I could freaking do Wednesdays, man, because they would be shorter episodes. They wouldn't be 2.5 hour episodes. They would just be an hour long. Sometimes an hour and a half. Hour 40. Oh, man, we might be able to do that on Wednesdays. Let's think. What time would I have to be live by? So I cover the review show at 3 p.m. from 3 until 4 on Wednesdays. And means I could hop live at 1 to 2:30, and that would give me still a half hour, 40 minutes. Could always push it to 3:30, the review show, and be done by 4:30. If I started at 1... it would give me enough time in between to still get that ready for the review show. Hey, Bang Bree, how you doing? Or Brang B, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, I wonder, guys. I wonder if that would be doable. Do I mess up the CMU too much? Do I mess up the CMU too much if I add that in? Because I should be taking care of the CMU. Now... if that's the case, I can always do... I just got to be better at recording the CMU more on Monday, right? This is difficult. So I'm running out of time to be able to fit it in. Devontae, how you doing, buddy? He says, happy belated birthday. Thank you so much, my friend. Hopefully you're doing well, Devontae Hoskins. But yeah, like if I... so when I finish at 4:30 with the review show, I could record any promos and write any promos that I need at that point. Record those, get them in the backlog, and then I should be able to edit it all in the morning as long as I have everything recorded. RSE says, I'm sad. Khan didn't say hello to me. Well, hello. How you doing? There's also, I guess, another possibility. The other possibility would be to move the CMU from Thursdays to Fridays. Move Minecraft to Thursdays. And that would give me all the time in the world to still record it. Yeah, I think we can maybe do this. No, I don't want to. I mean, I could do that. CMU takes a little bit of effort, but I like Thursdays. No. I like CMU on Thursdays. No, let's keep CMU on. Oh my God, Kevin Nash just whipped the steel steps. I like CMU on Thursdays. No, we're keeping it there. I mean, I can always move the CMU to be a little bit later, like, at 2:30. And that would give me any time that I need. Yeah. So you know what, guys? Here is what I think we can say. If I was to take in this idea of doing the throwback... Oh, hang on. Going for the jackknife powerbomb, but Triple H hangs onto the side of the cage. That's huge. If I were to do these throwback streams on Wednesday as well, watching the actual, Monday Night Wars, okay? We would, we would need to do the CMU still on Thursdays, but there would be a possibility that it would go back to being at 3:30 p.m. or 2:30 p.m., somewhere in that range, just in case I needed a little bit more time to edit. But I think we can do this. I legitimately think we can do this. Triple H, oh my God, a hammer to the knee. Hammer to the knee. Yeah. Well, what do you guys think? I've been thinking out loud for about the last 20 minutes now. Would you like to see on Wednesdays at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, before we do the review show, would you like to see us do a live stream of an old school Raw is War or WCW Monday Nitro? I think what we'll end up doing is we'll end up bouncing back and forth, okay? Yes, sure. Not simultaneously. Not simultaneously, but we might do 1 week it'll be Raw is War, and the next week is WCW, then back to Raw is War, and then WCW, back and forth sort of deal. Or if we happen to be really getting into a stretch of stories on Raw is War, we can stick with Raw is War. If we start to get into a good stretch of WCW, we can go WCW. That might be the direction to go, guys. Sounds like a plan? All right. So, let me think here. Let me think. Tomorrow, Wednesday morning. Can I do that? Can I do that starting tomorrow? Can I do that? Boom, boom, boom. CMU. What do I need to record for CMU this week? Got to do the cutscenes. Got to do the promos. It's doable. It's doable. Like a pattern of every other week. I'm thinking so, Ross Blocks. I think we could do this. Start in 1997 or even 1996. Right after... Screwjob was 97, right? Yeah, it's 1997. So probably start in 1997 with Raw is War. or at least try to coincide the proper dates. You know what? That'd actually be pretty neat. If we pulled up Raw is War and we pulled up WCW and we went from the same week that the shows were aired. So the week that WCW Monday Nitro aired, we would do that stream on this one, and then the following week we would do the same week but for Raw is War. Then the following week we would do Monday Nitro, and then we would do the exact same week but the following week for Monday Night Raw. I hope that makes sense. I think this is a cool idea. I think we can have fun with this. Start at the start of the Monday Night Wars. That's what I'm thinking, yeah. At the start of the Monday Night Wars and go from there. I know what we will start with, though. In fact, I'm going to say this. So starting tomorrow, everybody, all right, I am going to try my absolute best to do this. I do not want to guarantee, but I'm going to say it's my goal to start this tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So for that to work, I would need to be live. Oh, Triple H with a 2x4 with barbed wire to the midsection of Kevin Nash. 166 weeks straight because they beat Raw 83 weeks. That's a long time, Con. Yeah, well, I mean, you know, we're a channel here that's been around for a long time as is. I'm not necessarily saying we are going to guarantee to get through all of the Monday Night Wars, but more content, the better, right? But starting tomorrow, I think... What would you guys prefer to start with? Would you prefer to start with the WCW after Bash at the Beach because we've watched Bash at the Beach on this channel? Or what would you guys like to start with tomorrow? I'm thinking we start there and then we coincide with the proper Monday Night Raw the following week after. And I think that would be pretty good for this channel because we watched Bash at the Beach just a few weeks ago, right? So continue on from there. I'm not starting with the first ever Nitro. I've seen a decent amount of those episodes at this point. I think we're going to start after Bash at the Beach, okay? Nitro after Bash at the Beach. That has Kevin Nash, Scott Hall, Hulk Hogan, the start of the NWO, right? I think that's where we should start. So starting tomorrow, everybody, we are going to begin at the Nitro after Bash at the Beach, okay? That starts tomorrow. And then we are going to continue on the following week. So the following Wednesday... we're going to get back to Monday Night Raw, and then we'll go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth every other week. All right, guys? So if you're looking ahead of time and you want to say, hey, Conman, what's the name of the show that we're watching? Well, you click on WCW Monday Nitro. You go to 1996. Oh, we got a 5-bomb. Dylan says...
I would like to see CMU on Friday because of how much time it takes, unlike the Minecraft videos. They last for like 2 hours.
I would like to see CMU on Friday because of how much time it takes, unlike the Minecraft videos. Yeah, I guess adding in another day really would. Like, it really would give me more time to work on it, but, like... The problem is that on Fridays, they are so busy. Fridays are a busy freaking day. And Minecraft is relaxing, right? Like, for me, the CMU... is a highly intensive, highly draining series to create. Because it takes a lot of freaking time to produce. And, you know, I just don't know if I want to do that on every single Friday, right? I think having it on Thursdays gives me enough time throughout the week to still get it done. But then Friday comes around and I just have to jump live with Minecraft. And I just have to jump live with SmackDown, right? It would give me more time. Oh my god, a crate to the face! This has been brutal, this match. Man, the amount of blood in this one, there's lots of blood here. But yeah, like, it would give me more time to produce, but I'm not necessarily certain that more time will produce a better show. You know what I mean, right? Like, because I feel like what would end up happening for myself is I would end up pushing it off a day. Shalita Brumfield, thank you for subscribing, right? So if I push it off a day, then all of a sudden, I'm really not doing anything, right? Yeah, Triple H spilled a lot of blood in this match. I'm just trying to make sure that that is truly viable, okay? Because I think we're going to try it tomorrow. I hope it's viable on a weekly basis, and I hope people are going to be interested in watching it. I know a lot... Oh my god, Triple H just attacked Mick Foley. Yeah, I hope it'll be somewhat similar to when we watched Lucha Underground, where a lot of people had fun watching it. We watched multiple episodes, things like that. Oh my god, Triple H right into the steel steps. Down he goes. Because it was a lot of fun doing the Lucha Underground. We just, I didn't do it properly. I didn't think it through. I didn't make it viable for a long period of time, right? It was just something that we did for a little bit. And I think switching back and forth between WCW Monday Nitro and WWF Monday Night Raw will be really good. Because we get to see when people switch brands. We get to live out the Monday Night Wars on this channel. Like, that to me is exciting, guys. I really think that that's going to be fun. The Monday Night Wars on Wednesday. We're bringing back the Wednesday Night Wars, baby. And look at this. It looks like next Tuesday, we are going to be watching Hell in a Cell 2009. Oh my god, Triple H taking out Mick Foley again. Triple H was such a heel. Foley's bleeding. Triple H is bleeding. There's so much blood, man. So much blood. Wait a second. Mick Foley's got Mr. Sacco. He's got Mr. Sacco. Triple H is not expecting Foley to be standing behind him with the dirty friggin' sock. Oh my god. Triple H locked in the mandible claw. Ross Block says Monday Night Wars with Wednesday Night War vibes on Tuesday afternoons. No, it's going to be tomorrow, my friend. These throwback Monday Night War streams are going to be on Wednesday, okay? Not on Tuesday. Kevin Nash, oh my god, just took out both Foley and Triple H. All good there, Russ. Do I know Bread Alive? I do not. Foley is down. Am I doing NXT later? I am, my friend. I am. Oh my god, Foley! Foley is taking so many bumps, man. Triple H now going for the pedigree. Triple H, no, countered there by Kevin Nash. Kevin Nash throws Triple H right into the kendo stick. And Criminal Kenneth Missing Mind, thank you very much for subscribing. Looking for the jackknife power bomb. Boom! To the cover. Foley's back in. 2. Kick out by Triple H. Triple H kicked out. Damn. Or not kendo stick. Was that a sledgehammer? My bad, guys. That was a sledgehammer, not a kendo stick that Triple H went into. Mubby. Awesome, Dro Davidson. Best of luck there, my friend. The only way to start being a YouTuber is to begin, right? Everybody's got to start somewhere. So if you're thinking, hey, I want to talk about wrestling on YouTube, then nothing's holding you back. Get right into it. Chat about that wrestling. Let your opinions be known. So that's all wrestling is. Just everybody having an opinion on something. Their opinion as to who they think is the best, who's better, who should win, who should lose, who should be pushed, who shouldn't be. It's all opinions. Triple H reaching out for that sledgehammer. Fingertips on it. Nash doesn't see it. No, Triple H with the sledge to the face. Oh no, Nash in trouble. Kevin Nash in a lot of trouble. Hooking the arms. Kevin Nash hit with the pedigree. Excuse me. That is going to do it, everybody. To the cover. 2. It's over. Triple H beats Kevin Nash. That was fun. So yeah, once again, reminder to everybody, tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we are going to be continuing on with WCW Monday Nitro. We'll be watching WCW Monday Nitro on... When did Hogan come in again? Or sorry, when did Hogan turn heel? Which one is it after Bash at the Beach? Right. I don't know which one is actually after Bash at the Beach. Hang on, I'm trying to find that out now. Yeah, 1996, okay. It's all fine and dandy. But which episode? I want to give you the actual date, okay? So 96. There it is. July 15th? Is that it? July 15th after Bash at the Beach? Or is it July 22nd? Or is it July 29th? It might be July 29th, actually. Let me look up. Bash at the Beach, 1996. That aired. By the way, that's the end of the show, everybody. July 7th, 1996. So July 8th is the one after. Okay, so I've already watched a little bit of that. Gotcha. I do want to watch one that we haven't seen. So I might watch July 15th. So there we go, everybody. We're going to watch July 15th, okay? Because I have just recently watched July 7th, apparently. Like, legitimately, when I say recently, you can see it's highlighted right here at the bottom. See how that one has the red bar at the bottom right there, right? Versus all the other ones. So, yeah, I've recently watched the July 8th one. So we're going to watch July 15th. The one after Bash at the Beach, okay? So not the one right after, but then the one right after. So hearing me out one more time, July 15th, 1996, that is going to be the WCW Monday Nitro that we are watching tomorrow. And then the following week, we are going to watch we're going to watch Monday Night Raw from July 15th, 1996, okay? And then so forth and so forth. Hopefully that makes sense. All right, everybody. That's going to do it for us here today for WWE Bad Blood. I appreciate you watching along the show with us here today. If you did enjoy, make sure you leave that like on your way out. Also making sure you are subscribed to the channel. We'll be back later today for NXT at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And one more time, we're going to be back tomorrow at 1 p.m. with WCW Monday Nitro. And then we'll be back again at just after 3 o'clock, I would say, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, with the unnamed wrestling review with myself, C Wrestling, and the Botch Guy. Botchy's going to be back tomorrow, everybody, so that is very exciting. Look forward to that. So lots of good content still to come this week. We got the CMU on Thursday. We have Minecraft and SmackDown on Friday, so still lots to come. But until then, everybody, take care. We are going to be watching Hell in a Cell 2009 next week. It won it by 2 votes. Very close, but Hell in a Cell 2009 we'll be watching next week right here on Tuesday. But until then, everybody, have yourself a fantastic rest of your day. I've been Khan, and that was WWE Bad Blood.